Hello, hello, Garden Gang. How's it going? How's it growing? Hey, Legion. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today, friendo? Gonna get to number one before the bots? I don't really get very many bots in my chat, at least to my knowledge. 75 experience. More than you get from a level 3 Hoppet. Oh, excuse me. Before Streamlabs and Nightbot. I don't have Streamlabs set up as a autofill thing. And Nightbot, even though I have stuff set up for it to auto chat, it does not do it for some reason. And I don't know why. But I'm not going to sit here and try to figure it out. I just know that my commands work, and that's all I really need to know. That's hot. Yeah, it is. Like, if I go to my Nightbot commands, like if I go to my dashboard here real quick, I've got timers set up. But Oh well, it is what it is. Do you think we're anywhere near the 1 million mark? Definitely over by now. I don't know. There are a few people who have stopped playing recently. I know that. So. Excuse me. But hopefully the little bit I've been doing has been contributing. I've been playing on and off in between streams and whatnot because I just have a little bit of downtime and whatnot. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna get this set up. So if you want to join, over 26 million copies. Just because that many has been sold doesn't mean that that's that many individual players. Keep that in mind as well. But we'll turn the music down just a little bit. So made it in a day. I mean, that is very true. So, but you never truly know. Because everything is not as it seems. When you can get all you wanted in your wildest dreams. Oh, I messed that up. turn that. Let's turn that to that, and then we'll turn it down here. Actually, you were literally just singing that, and you. Well, I mean, it is a classic, so. Excuse me. Just started singing Funky Hat? I'm afraid I don't know that one. Maybe if I listen to it a little bit, I might know it more, but... Just off the top of my head, I can't say I recognize that one. What's that, a hat? Crazy, junky, funky hat over left hair out slightly. Yeah, I don't think I know that one. I might have to listen to the actual song for that. I wouldn't get, like, copyright claimed if I played it on stream, would I? Oh. Okay, yeah. I think I know what you're referring to now. I just... The songs that appear in episode for most shows, I don't instantly remember. So... that one might be on me. Who am I kidding? Might be. It is on me. We're working on Ruby fanfic. Ooh. I think I saw something about that in your Discord server. I might actually end up reading it, to be honest. And it's no worries. As you probably just saw, I can actually solo these pretty well, but I still want to give the opportunity for people to join if they want to. Avoid the toad scroll. Made a channel for it. Yeah, I if I wasn't like so busy, which I probably won't be as busy on the weekend, I'll probably read a little bit there, but actually, where did I put your server at? Right there. Alright, I just bookmarked it. Yeah, 14 episodes up. Judas, that's gonna take me a while to read. Well, let's see how long. About 8 hours ago, about 3 hours ago. Holy cow. Well, you know, it doesn't look that bad. I could probably read most of it in a day. Matsu should also be joining later. Maybe. I talked with her about possibly doing raids with her again today. But then the new TCGP set dropped today, so she might end up streaming on her channel doing her normal day one TCGP stuff. She doesn't normally stream Wednesdays, but Hey, Matsu. Got up early today because you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to join today if you don't want to. Then I fully understand. Take time and get better. It'll grab some W and hop and call. I appreciate it, but you really should try to focus on getting better. Oh my word. I'm playing the new TCGP decks right now. Doing the new battles on my phone as I'm doing this. And there is a deck here that is really getting on my nerves right now. Don't you dare, don't you dare. You tried to sleep till 7 and you woke up at 6 anyway. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I understand not wanting to not be able to sleep, so. So it's gonna do the. It's gonna put out the command, but it's not gonna actually do what the command does. No, we'll just delete it then. Oh, I see what it is now. I see what it is now. Trying to avoid the news set till tomorrow, but apparently they accidentally copied fan art for the. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of stupid, but also, like, reasonable, I guess. Alright, I'm working on my Nightbot commands now too. Well, not my commands, but my timer stuff. I think the last one I'm gonna do is Discord. Didn't realize it was all reused from the TCP, considering how many cards are just the digitized version. I mean, that was kind of the point of it. They wanted people to enjoy the cards without having to spend hundreds of dollars on trying to buy them. Oh, did he hit me with Ruination at the beginning? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I think that's set properly now. And I don't think they all are just digitized versions of the cards, but I think most of them are. Excuse me. Oh, wasn't all reused. Okay, I misread that. That's my bad. Base set ones are real nostalgia for you. You're talking about the ones from the first set of TCGP packs, right? The Genetic Apex ones. Been a few from other sets too. Oh yeah, There's been quite a few of these cards that when I've seen them, I'm like, oh hey, that looks familiar. From like 15 years ago. Which kind of just aged me when you think about it. There it is. Oh, there it is. The fastest route would be to fly here. Yeah, my pull is split perfectly for grass and shiny types right now. Shiny grass type only? I mean, I suppose I could. And if I really wanted to, and the non-catching one catches up, and they kind of even out all three of them, I could do a shiny grass types non-catching. But I think that'll only leave me with like 1 or 2 mons. Your gift Pokemon. Yeah, that'd leave me with 2 mons, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 gift mons in the entirety. Could even do Capsicid MMOs for an easy hunt. Matsu, not only could I do Capsicid, I could also do Petalil. Yeah, I know it would need a lot to catch up, but you never know what could happen. I've also never considered doing a monotype run before. Yeah, and you could also get to Blueberry too, so I could also get Oddish. It's like, why am I blanking on the Mon? Just can't do a lot of the story in Blueberry Academy right away. Yeah, but doesn't mean I can't possibly like get lucky on my catches though. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It has to be caught below the level cap in order for it to actually listen, and that won't be possible for BBA until like very late game. Oh, that was trippy. By then you'll have your team pretty much set. True. That is true. I mean, by then it would probably be like 8 badges deep, and at that point I'll basically have an entire team. So, also welcome in, Kyle. It's nice to see you. Ooh, salty and bitter. Also, if I do a shiny run, then I would need to like work in some overtime to try to get that shiny charm into that game beforehand. I messed up. I just messed up which energy, who I was supposed to give an energy to. Flipping a supreme pizza over onto a meat lover's pizza is technically a burger. No, I'd say a sausage pizza, maybe. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you guys are free to join if you want. I appreciate the lurking, everyone. Alright, time to show another Wo-Chien who's boss. When am I gonna do some gardener hacks? I'm not shiny hunting today. We're literally only doing Wo-Chien raids today. That's it. There really is no opportunity for the quote-unquote gardener hacks when I'm not shiny hunting, so... Although, I suppose what I could do is I could throw some eggs into my party and try to hatch those going from raid to raid. Ever got the shiny Chansey? I actually did get the shiny Chansey. Just not on stream. I was doing it off camera. Oh, off camera, quote unquote. I still recorded it, but I was doing it off stream. Just because I wanted to like actually get it and move on from it. So I got the Shelf of Chansey. Went and picked up the shiny Glameow. And then proceeded to go and clear out the outbreak that was by the Drapion. And then I did one reset just to see if it would actually work. And sure enough, I got the Drapion resets, but I did not actually hunt for the Drapion yet. Because that is Shiny Saturdays. Which I haven't streamed on Saturday since I got the Chansey, so... Ooh, 3 Urbas. Yeah, if you want, after this next reset, I can go show the Chansey off. That is, unless Matsu joins. And who knows? Maybe we could even do a couple of Drapion resets. I just gotta be careful not to save after moving. Hey, Karate! Welcome in, friend. How you doing? I'm doing alright myself. I am kind of a little upset that I forgot to grab my fan before starting stream, but aside from that, I'm doing alright. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay, I hit Sylveon, we're good. Doing it with Scizor and winning? Yeah! So what you do is max attack, Hyper Train attack, Fury Cutter with Focus Energy, and a Metronome. And you can essentially solo this entire thing. They don't recommend as such. Evidence. I have I'm literally showing the evidence of me soloing with a Scizor. So yes, there might be vids that say that don't recommend it, but I make it work just fine. I actually stole the set based off of a Scyther set that somebody else was running that I know. And I just decided to evolve it to Scizor instead, because Scizor, before terrestrializing, actually has more resistances to Wo-Chien's movesets. Alright, but you asked about the Shelf of Chansey, so I'm gonna go show the Shelf of Chansey. And who knows, maybe we might end up getting the Shelf of Drapion right now. By pure dumb luck. No Shelf of Drapion. Yeah, I have a digital. See, there it is, right there. Shelf of Chansey. Second one from the end, right there. That one was a pain to hunt. Do I have the physical copy too? Nope. No, only digital. I mean, I've thought about buying a physical copy of it, just cuz, but... Wait, I forgot to do... Yeah, I've thought about getting a physical copy, but I decided not to. At least for right now. Ooh, why do you gotta be on the backside of Glaciato like that? Actually, I want to check something real quick before... Okay. Is that one it right there, or is it farther down? I think it's farther down. Yep, I think it's that one that just spawned in right there. Oh, I forgot to reconnect to the internet. In fact, I don't think there's a single game that I currently own where I have a physical and digital copy of it. No, why'd you hit me with the ruination? Team builder. All right. Pictures, screenshots. There we go. Alright, I was just making the build on Showdown to show Kyle and the Discord. Might just be easier to fly over here. Alright, next code is up. Kyle, do you see you see it in Discord already or no? Wait, did I actually get 3 Fury Cutters off before he before he shields? No, I did, but I must have missed one. Or he's just stole a Terra Charge. Hey, purified water. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing today, friend? You're Santa? Am I on the naughty list or the nice list? I don't know if I like that hesitation. Maybe? Good maybe? And... only a maybe? That doesn't make me feel too confident. Well, I'm gonna do this. Hey Kyle, you still there? Got a question for you. Oh, are we really going there, Chunky? Are we really going to go there? Moving the camera. Slightly, I think. Not by much, but maybe slightly. I might have changed the angle a little bit, but I haven't really done a whole lot in terms of my setup, so. Oh, now I'm dead? I thought I was making the joke about, like, you being my content dad. This person's using Moltres. Interesting. You can't win? Oh, wow. I was not expecting Nightbot to just send all 4 of them at once. He's moving in like 6 months? Dude, that's like so far away, though. That's like... Wait, she's moving in around Christmas time? That's interesting. You need to be in a better... No, you don't. You don't need to be a better... You are a better streamer than I am. You currently are a better streamer than I am. Look at the numbers. You got like 11 times the number of subs than I do. You're obviously doing something better than I am. Oh. Closer to 10. Closer to 9 times, but still. She currently works 1 day remote. Well, that's not bad. Oh, wrong menu item. not very professional that you have Pokemon stuff everywhere. Ah, I don't see a single person who seems to care about the Pokemon stuff everywhere. It's the push-ups, double the account in 7 months. Dude, I could barely do one push-up. I don't think I could do the things you do. Oh, I just cracked my knee.
Boop.
Hey, welcome in, Matsu.
Hey,
How you feeling?
I'm doing alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
I was like, oh, let me just get my Switch 1 into a second save file and connect it to the internet, and then we can have a total of 4 systems doing this. I even traded over my Arcanine, and it's like, okay, I'm doing it in a side save in Scarlet on my Switch 1, so that I don't have to lose my Gimmighoul outbreaks. But it's not letting me connect to the internet on my side save on my Switch 1.
Is that profile not connected to Nintendo Online?
Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, that's probably it. It's just not in my family plan. Dang it! It took me so long to find a side save that was actually far enough along to be able to do the raid.
Unfortunately, I don't have a side save that... Well, I have a side save that's far enough to be able to do them. Unfortunately, though, it's only just far enough to be able to do the raids. So any Pokemon that gets traded to it is not going to listen to them.
Do they? Oh, is obedience a thing? A thing in raids?
Yes.
Oh, well, that wouldn't have worked anyways. Okay.
I mean, if you did like Arcanine with only Roar, not Roar, with only Howl, and no other moves, then you only have a 50% chance of it actually doing the move. The other 50% of the time, it'll literally just do nothing.
Yeah. Man, I thought I was being clever.
I mean, it was clever, and you could definitely do that. In fact, the other side save that I have was actually the one that is set up for what I'm going to do with the poll when that finally resolves itself. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep that poll running, though.
Let it end here where it's tied with grass and shinies and you just do a shiny grass run.
It's not. It's not tied.
Oh, did it move?
Yep. There's one more vote on grass only than on shiny only.
Well, admittedly, if it's purely grass only and not shiny grass, then at least then you can use Ogerpon.
Yeah. If I want to play through the DLC before I do the story. And I mean, I definitely could. I just don't know if I want to.
Oh boy, the internet's blowing up over the we finally got a trailer for Zootopia, and the internet's blowing up like, oh my gosh, Nick and Judy are canon!
I haven't seen that yet. But let's face it, we all knew that that was going to happen anyway.
Yeah, I just wish that they could have stayed just platonic friends. That was what I liked about Zootopia 1, was that there was no romantic tension between them. They were just buddies.
I definitely agree that I would have been fine either way. But the way they ended it, it definitely hinted at them becoming a thing.
I mean, the trailer at least leaves it, like, ambiguous, as, like, they're poking fun at it, because they're at this, group therapy session for, like, partners as, like, cop partners on the force, but they kind of play it up as, like, couples therapy.
Chunky, you devil. Chunky just went and tied up the votes on purpose.
I actually can't help but wonder if that vote that unevened the tie was because I came in and said that they were tied.
I mean, it's possible, but then it's also possible that somebody just happened to stumble across it anyway and decided to place their vote. I'm also kind of surprised that Kyle said that everybody that he's seen doing these Wo-Chien raids solo has said not to use Scizor.
I mean, it's working fine for you.
Yeah. Oh, I just got double ability patches.
Nice.
Yeah, I may or may not have also built for Ting Lu and Chi Yu this week.
That's probably a good idea.
I built a Swampert, a physical Swampert.
Well, at the very least, what I can do is, so I've got a another save file that can connect to the internet. Like, it's actually letting me connect right now. It just needs to finish up the stuff at school. So, all I would have to do is go catch myself a Happiny, trade it over to a different save file, so that I can level it up with candies and everything, and then IV train it, and then that can be our healer.
All right. Well, I'm at one right now. If you want to set up to do that.
Let's see here. No raids.
And I am sharing my screen on Discord if you want to use that.
Oh yes. Because the YouTube stream is behind.
I mean, it's not like anyone's been joining the raids anyway.
Yeah. Alright. Let me move this where I could see it.
Although, I will say Legion did have a point earlier in my stream. So, you see what my stream title is, right?
Yeah.
So, Legion came in and said, 26 million copies have been sold of Scarlet and Violet. And even if people have dropped, you could probably estimate around like 500,000 to 1,000,000 people still playing
Mm-hmm.
on active profiles that can do this. So there's a good chance we probably hit the 1,000,000 on day one. But we won't know until they drop the count at the end.
Should I bring in Blissey or Arcanine, do you think?
I think do Blissey and then put Arcanine as your Caesar one. The one that you have as a Caesar right now. That way we have the attack buff and the heal support. You own 2 copies and you're not playing? Dude, chunky.
Then after this, remind me to put Nixie at the front of my party.
Let's see if I can remember.
Switching to her.
Yeah, I built a physically offensive Swampert with basically the same kind of build as Scizor. Physically offensive with special bulk. Because Ting Lu, even though Ting Lu's a physical attacker, ain't gonna hit much. And Chi-Yu is a special hitter, so... Why did he have to target me with Ruination?
It's okay. We have heals. Yeah, I don't know why I named this save file Light, and I only have one nicknamed Pokemon that's named after a now reformed villain from Miraculous Ladybug.
Is that? I don't think that's a Pokemon I've seen. I don't think I've seen you use it.
What? Oh, chat. Sorry.
The Pokemon you're talking about, where you named it after a miraculous.
Oh, that's because I'm talking about my side save in Scarlet that I'm trying to get through school.
Oh, okay.
So that I can go and catch that Happiny.
While you build the Happiny into a... while you build the Happiny into a Blissey, I'm gonna try to hatch a few eggs.
Okay.
Just so that way you can...
I just had a...
Just so that way you can trade it and actually build it.
I just had a weird glitch. Because the game did an animation while I was selecting my move, it made everything, like, really faded. Until it finished the, until it let me go back to selecting my move.
Oh, speaking of weird glitches, I found one in, PLA the other day.
Okay.
I found that you can, summon a ride Pokemon, and if you, press the D-pad quick enough, you can have a different symbol on the ride summons than what you're actually riding. Because I was on Weird Ear while Braviary's symbol was in the bottom corner. I'm like, how have I never heard of this happening before? And how have I never seen this happen before?
Nice. Also, I sold all of my items on Light, so I'm going to be able to keep track of all of the treasure we find today.
Yeah, all the treasure we find over the next hour. It would be kind of interesting to see, though. Did you even do that with the herbas and whatnot, or no?
Well, I did that. I was able to do that last time because I didn't have any herbas on my Switch 1. Or no, Switch 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Did you sell the herbas on Light to be able to keep track of that too?
No. Why would I do that?
Because content. Alright, taking the long way around. This is up Glaciato. No, I actually can't believe how little gift Pokemon there are in this game.
Right?
I could have sworn
There's
there's
not a whole lot of trades either.
Yeah. But the trades don't matter in a no-catch run, so...
Yeah.
Because you still have to catch someone to trade it away.
I'm kind of thinking for my Scarlet file on Switch 2, I might do a, like it would probably be a Nuzlocke, but, like, I can only use shinies that, and I can only hunt out of MMOs.
Ooh. That'd be fun.
So that it's, like, actually random, because it's whatever is available to me from the MMOs. So I can't, so you can't just, so it still keeps a bit of randomness.
Ooh, you know how you can make it even more random? You can only do MMOs where you don't have the Pokemon registered.
Oh, I mean, if it's a Nuzlocke, it's species clause regardless, but...
Oh no, because I mean, like, if you go to an MMO and it says you find a mass outbreak of this Pokemon, it registers that Pokemon into your Dex as seen. So that's what I mean, is you can only do MMOs that have a question mark on them.
I mean, that would get very difficult near the end of the game when you've seen pretty much everything.
Not unless you include Kitakami as well. Like, you could use Kitakami late game.
True. And then super late game can use Blueberry Academy.
Exactly.
Man, it's so weird playing on Switch 1 again and seeing the janky animations in the classroom. It's like, this is fixed on Switch 2!
Were you in chat when I revealed that I have the Shelf of Chansey or no?
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I did it off stream.
Oh, okay.
In fact, the same day that I streamed it last, I tried to go to bed afterwards and I just couldn't sleep. So I came back over here and just did a few more resets and ended up getting it.
Okay.
And I did record it, so if I decide to make a video of it later, then I still have the I at least have recorded footage of me getting it. And then I went and caught the Glamio and then set up for the Drapions. The Alpha Drapion resets.
Mm-hmm.
Except when I loaded it in, just to show the Chansey earlier, it didn't look like the Drapion actually spawned in. So I don't know if I set it up correctly or not. Oh, jeez. Spawn right in front of me, why don't you, low kicks?
Oh, yeah. There was something else I wanted to... I don't know if you heard about it. Apparently people are... so at least one person is hacking in the Wu Chen raids because the game only questions if the raid can exist, but it doesn't question whether or not the raid is catchable. So someone posted on Reddit that they joined a Wu Chen raid and it let them catch it at the end, and they were very confused. And it's like, oh, that's a hacked raid.
Yeah, I would not risk using that Wochian in any online aspects.
Mm-hmm. And it's like the hack doesn't even benefit anybody, because it doesn't help with the count. If anything, it actively hurts it. If you catch it, you're not going to be able to transfer it into home because it's not going to be the gift one in a cherish ball.
Right.
And it means that the people who do those hacked raids that were wanting to do the official raids aren't actually able to do the official raids because they accidentally did a hacked one. So that raid did not count towards the overall total.
Yeah, but they could still do non-hacked ones afterwards, as long as they don't use that Wochian. Or any other hacked mons, I guess.
Yeah, but that's still one less battle that's going towards the total.
Yeah, but like Legion said, we probably, given the number of possible players still playing on active profiles with current event data, there's a chance we probably cleared it on the first or second day before people actually started hacking it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this is also good for collecting Urbas too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've gotten 4 Urbas off of one of these raids already. I mean, that's not the most I've gotten off of a raid before, but I mean, that's still a pretty good amount. I think one of the most I've ever gotten off of one was probably 10 Urbas off of one raid. How goes your Blitzy setup?
I am going to the director's office now to meet Professor Sada.
I'm coming up.
We could do another raid while we're waiting. I'm just mashing the A button.
I've just been running towards it instead of flying towards it. And I'm getting kind of close, so I just gotta climb up Glaciato Mountain and then get to the other side of it. Stupid Sawsbuck. You saw that happen, right?
Yep. It's like, how you thought I was timid? Ha! And then Cragnell just jumping out on him from behind the rock.
Alright, I've reached the Glaciato Gym, so I'm not far from it now. I just gotta reach Montenerva and then I'm basically there.
Yeah, and I got Arcanine and Blissey ready to go, so... Arcanine is in the first slot.
See, I even forgot to say something about it, and you still did it.
I almost forgot to. I had everything set up and ready to go, and then just something clicked in me. It's like, oh yeah, I need to put Arcanine up front. Fortunately, I can mash both A buttons with one hand, so when it actually starts.
Yeah, that's... And I've got turbo, so...
Oh wow. There are 7 6-star rates on my light at once.
Oh, as suggestions to join?
Yeah.
I've never had that before. Oh, that's a big drop. Good thing there's no fall damage. I know I made that joke last stream, but...
Yeah, I don't think there will be in ZA either.
That Cubchoo was nestled so perfectly with those Roltzes, I thought there was a shiny Roltz over there. Alright, I'm pulling it up now. Gardner hacks, you have... Okay. So, is it really hacks if I'm using a feature that is given to me? Chunky. I paid... It wasn't any more expensive than a regular controller was. Quite literally, it was actually cheaper. It was definitely cheaper than a Pro controller, and it's lasted longer than Pro controllers typically last, so...
Yeah, I need to find where I left my controller.
Your Turbo controller?
Yeah. I could probably dig out my Turbo Joy-Con easily enough. That I'm pretty sure is connected to my light.
I thought you couldn't connect Joy-Cons to lights.
Yeah, you can. You just have to connect... Oh. I thought I was button mashing. You just have to connect it the way you set up a third party. But yeah, you can connect controllers and Joy-Cons to a Switch Lite.
Interesting.
The same way that you can connect a Switch 1 Joy-Con to the Switch 2.
Oh, I hadn't even tried that yet, so... Wait, does that mean I could hook up my Turbo controller to a Switch 2?
Yeah. It's been confirmed that any Switch 1 controller does work on the Switch 2.
Interesting. That is good knowledge to have. I just need to make sure that my Turbo controller isn't connected to my Switch 1 when I go to do that. Or I should just buy another Turbo controller.
Yeah, I'm considering buying a Switch 2 Joy-Con charger. And then an extra set of Switch 2 Switch 1 Joy-Con charger. And then an extra set of Switch 1 Joy-Cons, because I prefer the smaller feel of the Switch 1 Joy-Cons. I just realized I'm using extreme speed. I don't have Growl in the first slot!
You mean Howl?
Or Howl, yeah. Oops. That would be why we're we're not doing as much damage.
Oh, that, and I accidentally turboed through my Terra last turn. So I missed a turn of Terra damage.
Alright, well. Alright, Nimona is walking me out through Messagoza now, so I should be almost done.
Yeah, now you just gotta find a Happini, catch it, and trade it.
Yep, which shouldn't be that difficult. Happini are not super rare.
I think there's actually a static one in the South Providence.
I think so.
Let me look it up real quick. Pokemon League, South Province Area 1, 2, 3, and 5. And a fixed one in South Province Area 1. Let's see here. Happini, where's your fixed one at? The fixed one is all the way over by Wochien's Den.
Alright, now Howl is in the first slot.
You want me to send you a screenshot of where this static Happini is?
That would probably be helpful.
I think I already had my snipping tool up. Save that. Alright, come up here. You just crunch something?
I got Fres.
Okay, I thought I heard something like crunchy. Like a chip.
Oh no.
Oh yay, time to go to the other side of the map.
Although I will say, technically, if you're British, these are chips.
Okay, let me rephrase that. American chips. That better? American chips?
Yes, American football. Okay.
I sent it to you in a DM, by the way.
I figured. Okay, so... Oh, okay, yeah.
I figured that image was explanatory enough, especially since I said it was by Wochien's Den.
Mm-hmm.
What am I shiny hunting? Technically not really shiny hunting right now, but I've got 5 Masuda eggs that I'm hunting between Hisuian, Zora, Galarian, and Alolan Meowth. Hisuian, Zora, Hisuian, Growlithe, and Aqua Breed Tauros. But I'm only really hatching these eggs as I'm running from Terra Raid to Terra Raid to do the Wo-Chien raids. And the only reason I'm taking the long way around right now is because Matsu, who's in call right now, is trying to set up a heal support.
That way we can have an extra power-up support.
By me doing it this way, it gives her time to be able to actually do that.
Alright, Happini sighted.
Right now, I'm just trying to get to the other corner of the map. So, oh, you laugh, but I was on top of Glaciato Mountain, and the next one's all the way down by Cortando. So I wasn't kidding about literally traversing the entire map. Shiny Hisui Sora. Yeah, definitely a really cute and really cool looking shiny too, so. I've already gotten a couple in PLA, but I want to get them here as well. No Tropius, bad Tropius, stay back.
Alright, now I just gotta trade this over to my Switch Lite. I'm doing this on live since I'm not gonna use those candies for much anyways, so. Oh, come on.
I mean, that's fair.
I want you to connect.
Took you a while to breed one, so you'd have it in a love ball. I personally don't care about the ball that my mons are in. I know that that's kind of a hot thing, a hot topic about color coordinating balls or having certain balls and whatnot. Personally, as long as it can catch them on, I'm happy with it. So when I shiny hunt, I typically use quick balls or repeat balls. Or if it frustrates me enough, one of the many master balls I keep getting from the item printer. I think right now I'm sitting at 4 of them. I don't even remember what my current Masuda count is since my last shiny. It's on my layout just hidden right now, but...
I mean, some are admittedly like kind of cool to pair them up with the right Pokeball, like a Hisuian Voltorb in a in Luxury Ball, or heavy ball if you caught it in Hisui.
Or a Voltorb and just a regular Voltorb, shiny and a Great Ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I will admit that there's a couple of them that I would probably look at trying to do like specific balls with, but as long as I catch them, for the most part, I'm happy. Judas, I didn't even see that thing.
Shoot. I
Bang.
messed up. I should have evolved it first before using all that candy on it.
Why?
Because
Friendship
it's a friendship
Evo!
evolution. Hmm. Well, Chansey is a friendship Evo. And it will get... But I should have evolved it from Happiny into Chansey. So that it can actually evolve. Fortunately, the game automatically saves after you finish a trade, so I just start my game.
Yeah, that's true. When it comes to favorite Pokemon, try to match their colors or if at all possible, love balls. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Everyone has their own preferred method of whatnot, so. Bam, berries. I thought there was a berry to boost friendship, but I know for a fact there's ones to lower friendship. I just couldn't remember properly if there was ones to actually boost friendship or not.
Yeah, but the thing is that you have to raise its friendship and then level it up with max friendship.
Oh, and you made it level 100 just straight off the bat, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, it's... You have to give it... You have to give it the old stone to evolve it, that's right.
Yeah. And then, actually, if it's level 100 and it can still evolve, they changed it to where you just need to give it a rare candy and it should still evolve.
Yep. Okay, so I just gave it the lucky egg to hold. Oh, wait, that's the lucky egg, duh, not the... I don't think I had the evolution item.
You don't think you have an oval stone?
Nope, looks like I definitely do not have an oval stone on my Switch Lite. Do you have an oval stone? Or no, it is oval stone.
Yeah.
Wait, it won't let me use the oval stone, and it's not... Oh, it's a time of day. It's a day of time evolution.
No. No, you should just need to give the oval stone to it, and then level it up.
I gave it the oval stone to hold and leveled it up using candies, and it did not evolve.
I'm pretty sure that's all you really need to do.
Nope.
Oh, it is. It is a time of day. Level up during the day.
Okay. Nuts. Okay. Well, my Switch Lite is... Or no, my Switch 1 is daytime, so...
But it does not appear that I have any oval stones. I thought I had a bunch of them. Oh, I do. I have 146 of them.
So give this to you. And I could just trade them both over to my Switch 1.
Electicon Chicago in October? I don't know. I've never even heard of it. Heard of that. Ooh, it's a collector's convention. I suppose that makes sense with the name Collecticon. You know what, Chunky? Remind me to take a look at that more in detail later, and I'll get back to you on it. How's that sound?
Sorry for the delay on this.
It's alright. I mean, I'm still a bit of ways away, so... Oh man, I was gonna do a little joke there, but he woke up. Darn it.
Hmm.
There was a Psyduck laying down with his head glitched into a tree.
Hmm.
And I was gonna make a joke on it, but he woke up.
Oh, this Raltzel's shiny.
You just find a random shiny Rolts.
No. When I was,
Hey,
I decided
Bear!
to
Thank you
trade-
for the sub!
I decided to give a rare candy to one of my Pokemon to Holt and then trade them both over. And I was like, okay, let me just trade over this Ralts that I have sitting in my party. Oh, the Ralts is shiny.
So you found a random shiny in your party.
Pretty much.
Getting so close. I just reached South Province Area 2, so... That's push-ups. No, Chunky, that's push-ups for you, not for me. I don't do the whole push-up thing.
Alright, Happiny evolved into Chansey.
Alright, well, I've reached the raid, but I can hatch these eggs while you finish that up. Just the evolutions, at least, if you want.
Let me do this trade back real quick, and then we can do this. Yeah, we can do the raid.
Name makes you uncomfortable. I wonder why that would be. One sub for Gardner equals 10 push-ups. Chunky to do 10 push-ups maybe, but not me. No, Mass Shift. Leave me alone. Oh, purified water makes you uncomfortable? Purified water is a pretty cool dude, though. At least from my experience with him. They are okay. I'm gonna take Chunky's word. Chunky knows him better than I do.
Alright, Chansey's evolving.
I've got one more egg to hatch in this stack. And it's hatching now.
Alright, now to get her back to level 100. And I'm going to use the bottle caps, but I think I'll at least hold off on the vitamins for now, just so that we can actually get into it. And then I can buy vitamins after we've earned some treasure. HP and defense. And special defense.
I'm sure you've seen him in one of ours. Oh yeah, he's been in... Purified Water's been in my stream a couple times, and he's been in Chunky's stream quite a few times. Well, unfortunately, no shiny from that box.
Boo.
I mean, it's okay. I'm still under odds for the next egg, so...
Yep. Oh, wait, I think I do at least have some vitamins that I can give her. Nope. Well, I've got zinc. That's good, at least.
Zinc is SpDef, right?
Yeah.
And you do what? SpDef and HP?
Yeah. Okay. So I can buy HP up when we get more treasure.
Alright. You ready to at least
So
do this next one?
Back to the internet.
Kind of a relief. Okay. I'm glad it's a relief for you then.
Alright, I'm getting like connected back up, so go ahead.
Alright, invite friends with link code, and it's up.
Alright.
You at least give her the right moveset?
She's not quite ready to go just yet.
I mean, all it takes is just teaching her life do, basically, right?
I haven't traded her back over yet, though.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's a Fennekin!
Yeah.
Wish it would have been where people could set raid codes. You mean like back in Sword and Shield? Oh jeez, I feel bad for this deck I just won against. I'm going against what? I just went against one of the tier 3 decks. And I just beat it turn 6 because it didn't have any other mons on the field. Oh jeez, and I got all 4 missions done for that one too. Just by that one. Good in Sword and Shield? Yeah! Yeah, in Sword and Shield you could set codes. And I mean, you can set codes for trades and battles in this game, but you can't set them for raids in this game. But you could in Sword and Shield. The only reason I know that for a fact is because you can set them for DAs. Also, Kyle, a couple questions for you. First one being, did you see the build in Discord? And then the other one being, you said that they were saying not to use Scyther. I'm curious what other mons people have been using for this. Alright, terrestrialize. Come on, there we go. I think I need to work on my Nightbot a little bit more with the timer stuff.
Yeah. Like, instead of having Nightbot do the command for Dubby, just have it just automatically put what it would normally put in for Dubby. Because I don't think it can respond to a command from itself.
Oh no, I changed it so it doesn't do that. But
okay.
No, I'm just talking about the
fact I know I saw that earlier.
Well, right now I'm looking at it because I went and changed it midstream. And
okay.
It's releasing all of the messages at the same time, basically.
Yeah. If you've got them all set to the same amount of time, then it'll do that.
I kind of thought it would do it to where they would go through like a rotation.
No. You would have to offset the timers to do that.
Hey, 2 Urbic. Oh, we got a boatload of zinc there.
Nice.
I've been getting a lot of vitamins off of this, so. All the vids you saw, don't use them. Yeah, I'm just curious to which Pokemon they were using in the vids you saw. Also, I don't think you can actually tag Nightbot in a way that they can respond to you. Because that's literally just a bot used to promote different things.
Alright, I'm just sending Blissey over now.
Alright, well my next raid is pretty close, so...
Alright.
Not as close as it was in the last stream, mind ya. But I literally just have to cross South Province Area 1 to get to it. As much as I wanted to avoid scaling walls because they don't count that as steps to hatching eggs, I had to scale a wall.
Yeah, I think it's understandable that they did that, though, considering the fact that if they counted the steps, then that means you could have an egg that's trying to hatch while you're on the wall.
Yeah, but
I can see how that might cause issues.
They have alternate scenes for if you're in a position where you can't just have the egg hatch next to you. they have a egg hatching scene that can pop up for other situations. Like if you're hatching an egg over water with a mon that can't swim or float, or you're doing something at a steep angle but not necessarily climbing. Alright, I am at the next one.
Alright. Light is a little bit delayed because I accidentally, I was button mashing and accidentally clicked on a Wo-Chen, and it is stuck communicating with a server that's probably full. Okay, good. It let me go. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, invite friends with link code. Oh, you jerk. One of my buddies just sent me a picture that they pulled the Golden Ho-Oh EX already.
Oh, I forgot to switch. Says Aura friend.
Things like Galarian. Okay, is that Galarian Slow Bro or Galarian Slow King? It's a Landit,
Oh,
Ogerpon. Ogerpon's a weird one. I suppose if you're using Hearthflame Mask. Iron Moth and Low Kicks. Hey Spy, welcome in. Both of them? Okay. Those are some interesting builds. Those are some interesting mons that could be used. To be honest, I saw a build for Scyther and I'm like, I'm just going to use Scizor because it resists more than what Scyther would.
What do you mean no raid found? Why don't you let me connect?
And one of your
for the
other
love of
accounts...
Pete.
Well, we'll just abandon this raid and try it again.
Yeah, because Likey's getting kicked out too.
Alright, invite with link code. Oh, that is pretty interesting. I've not considered them. Just came to like the stream. We are doing the Wo-Chien raids to try to help reach that 1 million goal, which I'm pretty sure we already hit, but it doesn't hurt to keep going. And also, Spy, if it's that early, you need to go to bed. But Matsu, who's in call, is doing the support strats where she's running 3 accounts.
If I try to connect with my Switch 1, it kicks out my Switch Lite. That is the weirdest thing I have ever seen.
Yeah, especially since it was working last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, every time I can try and connect with my Switch 1...
Because last time we were running this, we had Dem running health support.
No. Dem was kind of just doing his own thing and helping attack.
No, because he switched to a Gardevoir to do Life Dew.
Oh yeah, that's true. He did at the very end. Well, I don't know why it's being such a butt.
You would join if it was possible. But also, you don't have some... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you don't have your Switch. It's alright. Matsu's trying her best to make things work, but... We'll just make it work with the 3 for now.
Yeah.
You used Ogre Pawn for solo. Did you use Hearthflame? Hearthflame Ogre Pawn? Because that would make sense.
I think I might know what it is.
What?
It's because they're both on the same account.
They're both on the
So
same
it doesn't
Nintendo profile?
Yeah, it doesn't like that it's the same Nintendo profile. All of that for nothing!
I mean, we got... It was a learning experience, at least.
Yeah. I just hope that you're right about the rate, about it probably having already been met the goals so far.
I mean, we still got a couple more days. I think it runs until Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like 90% sure it does.
Probably after stream, I'll work on setting up a different side save and getting that ready to go.
Yeah, Sunday, August 3rd at 5 p.m. PDT, which would be 8 p.m. our time.
I think so, yeah. Because that's also when the games tend to release as well. It's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, and so Wochien ends at 4:59, and then Chian Pao starts right at 5 p.m. So literally a minute later. And I was kind of thinking of using Caesar and just changing the moveset to be steel type moves. You know, like Iron Head or Bullet Punch. And then changing it to be a Steel Terra. And as I said earlier, for Tinglu and Chiyu, I'm just going to use a Swampert. Probably either Stellar or Water Terra.
Leo down!
4 herbs!
Yay.
And we got 5 zinc off of that, too. At home since you're out of buddies, so I forgot to bring it. I mean, that's fair. You still need to catch it. Well, we can't actually catch this, Wochien. So.
Yeah, we just have to collectively knock it out a million times as a community.
If it's shiny only, grass only, or no catching, what's the philosophy and reasoning for each, and how would you go about each? So, a grass only run would mean that I'm literally catching and only using grass type Pokemon. Shiny only would be that I'm only using shiny Pokemon. And no catching means I can only use gift Pokemon. So. That's kind of how each of them would work. Oh, that's just a hop right over the river. I will say it will be done on Pokemon Violet, so if I do the no catching, there's literally only 6 mons that I could do unless I allow myself to use event releases, like the Wo-Chien and the other why can't I think? Aside from calling them the Ruination Legends, can't think of the other name that they go by. But gift only, does that include trades? Not trades, because I would then have to catch someone that they request for the trade. The point of no catching is that I'm not allowed to use any kind of balls to catch anything. But I could use any Pokemon that I receive as long as I don't have to throw a ball to catch it. Which in Scarlet and Violet, there's literally only 6 Pokemon, and one of them is a reward. One of them is the reward Munchlax for Ogre Austin, which I still haven't gotten that Munchlax in this game.
Yeah, I still need to do Ogre Ousting too. In fact, that's actually something that we could do together, is when you get to that point on your Violet game, we could do that together. Because you do need multiple people, and we could still, like, see if anyone else wants to join in too. But, like, if we did that together, then...
I mean, that's possible. Also, next raid is active.
Okay. Yeah, I was waiting for you.
Thinking no catching would mean just the starter obtained at the start, and any mon that's... Yeah, exactly. So any mon that I can receive as a gift, which there's... I literally looked at this earlier this stream. There's literally only 6 of them that I can receive, counting the starter. Which is a Galarian Meowth, Hisuian... Oh wait, no, I would have to do, technically there's only 5, because I can't get the Hisuian, Growlithe gift.
Well, now it's not letting Light connect.
Let's see, gift Pokemon. Yeah, so I would have the starter, the Miraidon, which technically I wouldn't be able to use till the end of the game anyway. So I guess we could count that one out. Galarian Meowth. I can't do the Hisuian Growlithe because that requires me to complete the Blood Moon Ursaluna quest, which requires me to catch Pokemon. The Sinnoh starter from Jacques in Kitakami, and the shiny Munchlax from Ogre Austin. So realistically, I have 4 mons that I could get and use for that. If I get the Ogre Austin Munchlax, that's only 4 mons that I could use. Have we hit 1 million yet? I have no idea, Tai, and we won't know until Sunday. No, we won't know until Thursday next week. Because I believe they said that they will release whether or not we get it at the Thursday after each event.
Finally. Jeez. I don't know what his problem was, but...
Yeah, if the total number of player victories against Wo-Chien meet or exceeds 1 million by Sunday, August 3rd at 4:59 p.m. PTT, Wo-Chien will be available to claim via mystery gift from Thursday, August 7th till Tuesday, September 30th. The final total of player victories against each Pokemon is scheduled to be announced at approximately 5 p.m. PDT on the Thursday following the conclusion of that Terra Raid event. So we won't know if we hit 1 million for a fact until next week Thursday. So a week from tomorrow.
Oh, and for Blissey that time.
Try to get in the next one? Alright. Ty said he might join. Or they might join.
Okay. We have the room, so...
Also, Ty, if you want to join VC, we're in Stream VC in my server. Actually, I don't know if we'll have time to do another one after this. It's already 8:50.
Sorry, we couldn't have done more if I had known that I was literally wasting my time. I'm kind of mad about that, though.
I mean, it's alright. Accidents happen.
Yeah. I think I might use this as an excuse, though, to do a side save on a different profile. And maybe let that be the one that I use for, like, keep holding on to Herba Mysticas as well, but now I can't decide if I want to do it like just a regular playthrough just to get through the game, or if I want to do something fun and give my characters a different name, and that because then I could just call that one by the name on the profile.
And then that way, you also have to make sure that it's one that that is under your family plan too.
Yeah. Oh no, this one is.
At least it ain't about to be 2 a.m. Oh, definitely. Spy, if it was almost 2 a.m., I would not be streaming right now. You had luck with a Galarian Zapdos. It's not the most ideal build, but it seemed to work. I mean, if it works, it works. I mean, realistically, I've been able to solo this Wo-Chien with the Scizor. It's just it goes a little bit quicker when Matsu is in here using Howl.
Especially when I'm also healing on the side, too.
Yeah. We might... I don't want to push it. I was about to say we might be able to do one more, but I don't want to push it and run late on stream. Ew, got some bottle caps that... Oh, we got a bottle cap. I was about to say some bottle caps, but it looks like we only got one. I am curious about that Zapdos build now, though, Tai. Curious to see what your build was. Or is.
Well, I've got an outbreak. I've got one that's like right next to a fly point.
Alright, Spy. Have a good night. Try to get some good rest. As I'm about to go try to do as well. But I'm ready to raid out and call it a night, to be honest.
Alright.
I know Christian's live doing the same thing.
Oh no, I guess I'll ask your chat. What do you guys think? Should I do my side save in Scarlet as like a regular playthrough? Or should I do it as a shiny thing? Or should I do it with all cats and name it Adriana? All cats could be fun. Especially if I send over a Litten egg.
I think we'll go raid Christian.
Alright.
Thunderous kick to lower defense and then go in with drill peck. I mean, that works. That would work. Hey, look at that! The Nightbot command works. Alright, yeah, but we're gonna raid out to Christian. No streams this weekend. I'm going to be out of town again. But next weekend we should be back on regular stream schedule with Shelf of Gauntlets on Saturdays and debating on what I want to do on Sundays right now, but we'll see. But until next time, take it easy, Garden Gang. Keep on growing.